We're gonna work out. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. This is an LGBTQ friendly workout. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan is, of course, a member of the LGBTQ community. This is a rainbow dragon right here. Although my favorite color is red, rainbow. This is the 138th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, created right here in this room, office and temple in October 2019. It is, at least for me, and I believe it is for many, the perfect exercise training system in these COVID times, and perfect to be able to be performed and requires no equipment and performed in a small room, office and temple such as this. The 138th session is dedicated to the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire, of which I'm the founder of. Mission is world peace via securing the three elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport, by creating an international citizen integrated social security force by all willingly loving citizens, individual, private, and public security forces, and armed forces, local here from Hawk Island, Montreal, Canada, to all over the world, all those willingly loving. Those three elements of civilization are food, housing, and transport. Of course, transport with a regulation and a system, so that I'm not asking everybody to be flown to the International Space Station here by Dragon Cruise of Elon Musk's space rockets, but transport so that people within the city such as this here, Hawk Island, Montreal, can be able to go volunteer, do community work, or go work, etc., etc., etc. The Dragon Empire was born in a paradox, as was the 300 workout. Official name of the 300 workout is, of course, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, and those 7 names colloquially are known as the 300 workout. Born in a paradox because in 2019, in October, after yours truly, the world's greatest living dancing millennial poet, was alarmed by what was transpiring in the world up to that moment in time, 2019 October, namely the US-China trade war, which deteriorated global financial markets, brought more instability geopolitically on a massive global scale. Subsequently, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, the chief financial officer of Huawei, to honor an extradition treaty with the United States by the RCMP, deteriorated Canadian-Chinese relations with China, triggering a diplomatic political crisis by the detainment of 2 Canadian nationals in China, Michael Spavor or Michael Kovrig, and other such geopolitical events. So I was saying, oof, what's happening in the world, my brothers and sisters? I was alarmed, millennial, struggling artist. So what's going on in the world? And right here in this room, office and temple, have documented my fitness journey for more than 3 years. Much of my artistic, poetic dancing capabilities and abilities and gifts, which I gotta state on record, I read in a science journal, and I think a lot of them were acquired again in a paradox by what is called a savant syndrome. Actually, the official title and name is, I'll tell you right here, give me a moment. The official acquired savant syndrome. Acquired savant syndrome is a neurological, psychoneurological brain reality that, after a severe head injury, some people develop great genius-like skills, artistic or intellectual skills. I think my dancing is one of those paradoxical skills which were acquired by this paradox called acquired savant syndrome, acquired by a mortal, near mortal, fatal head wound by a black sword. Anyways, back to the 300 workout. I was born right here in this room, Austin Temple, in a paradoxical manner. Yours truly was alarmed by what was going on in the world up to that moment in time, namely the deterioration of relations with China. And I said, what's going on here? The Trump administration is taking us. This is madness. And I said that there would have been alternative to tariffs, as of course the Trump administration, and let it be known I'm still challenging Donald Trump to a boxing match on the Canadian-US border in the ring made of Canadian aluminum and steel. I'm speaking to my American brothers and sisters as somebody who was an American twice in past life, 156 years, not far from here, a few hundred miles down south. I was born in the deep south. I'm speaking to you from the heart as an American as well, Canadian, North American, and world citizen who desires world peace. But anyways, I was saying, what's going on here, this madness, the Trump administration imposing tariffs on Canada, even Canadian aluminum and steel, unprecedented. What else? We work on integration of North American security for citizens and social insecurity in both public and private security. And not only that, but justice and freedom by securing food, housing, and transport for all. And so that was the paradox, and that is the paradox. So what's going on here? Trump started trade wars, taking us on a path to war. This is madness, and I've continued what I've been doing for the past more than 3 years, right in this room of Sun Temple. Check it on YouTube. I got 3 YouTube channels. Now you know my secrets. Adrian h.a.dragan is my name, of course. One Phoenix and Rises, where I've documented my fitness journey with workouts. Some of them are 3 hours long with improvised weights. Right here you can see me 72 pounds heavier with a big belly and no visible neck, and much heavier than I am today. Anyways, so continuing my fitness journey, and said what is going on in the world is taking madness. So I've developed a scenario that is a workout to go hand in hand with a scenario. The specific scenario was a World War III. It is because it's ongoing with this 300 workout. It was a World War III scenario. So I said, listen, this madness, this taking us to a path of war, a global war with China. This is going on. So it's alarming. So I said, I'm going to create a new training system, training program, designed, created to go hand in hand with a scenario, World War III scenario, that in a providential, paradoxical, and parallel way, eerie way, resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis. Now, I'll reckon my trinity on COVID. First and foremost, I don't know for sure what caused COVID. Second, I believe it was snakes to human beings that transmitted COVID, but since I don't have 100% proof, there's a doubt, and thus I open the third possibility that it could be an accident, could be a biological experiment gone wrong, could be a laboratory accident, and so on, and a biological weapon, etc., etc., etc. So what I do know is that in October 2019, 93 days before the COVID health and financial crisis started, I've developed this scenario called World War III scenario, and I've created this perfect workout to go hand in hand with that scenario. And since in that scenario, another paradox was envisioning with willingly loving citizens to go secure and create a new global force for peace, for world peace, by making sure that those 3 elements are secured for all: food, housing, and transport, and encouraging people to work out and take care of their bodies and keep hygiene and more hygiene and more hygiene, by proper hand hygiene, by proper body hygiene, and overall general good hygiene. So to have not just the force to be a force for just security, but also for justice in the social justice sense, to balance and to make sure the citizenry of which the armed forces are supposed to represent and serve, to be for the people, secure those 3 elements of civilization for all in the World War III scenario, which I've developed to go hand in hand with this workout. Paradoxically, 93 days later, COVID-19 hits. Now my scenario, again, paradoxically, I was and still am still am on record, calling for the re-establishment of cordial, friendly, mutually beneficial relations with China, Sino-Canadian, Sino-North America, and Sino-Western relations with China. I believe there are alternatives. Now, I'm going to go into the details, but I'm calling for a general world peace. So, based on those premises and that, I've developed the World War III scenario, which had three parts. One was a fictitious stock market crash called the Black Halloween. Two was a global financial collapse, November 6th, and 11 days later, a surprise attack by Korea and China on the North American West Coast. This was the fictitious scenario, of course, created to go hand in hand with my with the workout, the 300 workout, this workout which I'm about to do right now. And so that was the scenario. That spawns, of course, the surprise attack triggers World War III. So in that scenario, there's a good part, there's a positive part. From all that pain and suffering, I said willingly loving citizens, we're going to join together. We're going to reconstruct, rebuild, make a financial great reset, and make sure that we have secured food, housing, and transport for all. And thus, paradoxically, because of that scenario, and because 93 days later, COVID was a surprise attack in many ways, we had a health crisis. I've got tested negative personally, but last year, a year ago, I was really sick. I was really ill. I felt like I was pestilence stricken. And, well, I was really sick. I thought I was going to die. So I said, from that point on, I'm going to live my life to give love. If what I have, share and offer. This is a dragon offering. My energy to do, to wash, to cook, to clean, to transport, to build, to work out, to train, to dance, to read, to know, to learn, to do volunteering, etc., etc. Everything that I can offer, all my skills and ability and physical work necessary to carry the whatever needs, the goods and the food security, the boxes of food, etc., etc., etc. And so every day I'm going to live heck of my last, because I think I had it. I was really sick. I was never sick before, because I was that sick. And so I think I had it. Paradoxically, my brothers and sisters, future present allies of the dragon. Remember the motto of the Dragon Empire is nobody is born a dragon, but you can be an ally, you can be a supporter, you can be a citizen or subject. But the dragons, peacekeeping warrior soldiers, to willingly to become the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, the official name of the Dragon Army, must perform the 300 workout. So thus I'm calling on the creation of the global central bank by the remission of what I call debt refusion, all individual and private and corporate debt to be refused, that is transfused into a global central bank, further digital by biometrics. The hand and the eye are unique retinas, of course. So by creating this global central bank to finance my Dragon Army, the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, to secure food and housing for all. I'm going to stop blah blah blah. I'm going to put this mask on. And I'm going to say one more thing. Stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. And these are the rules of the 300 workout. 300 workout, anybody willing to be a dragon, are this. You must be able to perform the 300 workout. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 hacks under 93 minutes. A maximum of 13 repetitions per set. A minimum of 3 repetitions per set. In between each set, you must march, jog, or run a minimum of 31 seconds. Those are the rules. You should do it with love and for world peace. Get yourself a bottle of water to hydrate. I recommend 710 milliliters. I'm actually going to start a little bit of hydration right now. I'm going to mask up. One last thing. Tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan. Changing the A in the dragon. D-R-A-G-A-N. Changing that A to an O. And blood, sweat, and tears, and do this 138 session right here. My message to the leaders of the free world is this. Drop down. Give Dragon 13 push-ups. with love and for world peace. We're gonna do squats. Let's go, squats. We're gonna be doing sets of 10s. Marking and marching here to keep track of the number. Shouldn't take more than 3 seconds. March, run, jog, bust the dance move in between. 31 seconds minimum. And then you can do, there's no order, you can do hocks, push-ups, squats. You can mix them up. Maximum 13%, minimum of 3. 31-second marching, jogging, running, walking fast pace in between each set. Whether you do 13, whether you do 3, whether you do anywhere in between 6, 7, 10 as I'm doing 10. 10 times 10 is easy. You're ready for some hawks, fly high. This is a hawk. You become the hawk, your body is a hawk. You propel yourself to the sky. Go on the toes as much as you can. Propel your rocket up, rocket up, rocket up. Fly high. Spread your wings 180 degrees to the sky. Turn your head left and right. On the toes as much as you can. As a ballerina, as your ankles. This is working out your toes, your feet, your ankles, the laterals, the neck. Gives us balance, agility, and symmetry. Good job, mark and march. These 3 simple exercises integrated together called the Trinity. Push-ups, hocks, and squats. As the Trinity integrated together, plus adding the 4th dimension of the cardio by marching, walking, jogging in between each. Like this, I'm doing marching steps. Gives us the perfect integrated total body workout system. Total body workout system. These 2 together, that is the total body workout. Will increase your strength, will help maintain or even make you lose weight. You can integrate more cardio if you walk more between. You can integrate more cardio, do more cardio. Increase your agility, your overall strength, overall fitness, and it is the core. It is designed in such a way to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario and to be the de facto training and examination for anybody to be a dragon soldier, willing peacekeeper, lover, warrior of the Dragon Empire. It is perfection because you got to march. If we got a perimeter to secure for food, for housing, for transport, we got to bring boxes of hygienic products, boxes of food. Gotta make sure transport is secured. Gotta walk to save. Buses, metro stations, subways are secured. Let's go. Push-ups. Mark and march. Get something to wipe my sweat off with. Need be. Let's go. Squats. 3, 2, 1. Squats. Mark and March. Looking for a willingly living volunteer to help with the Dragon app, the 300 workout, officially known as the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. The 300, brothers and sisters, is perfection. Push-ups work your chest, arms, and core. The chest, arms, and core, not only those three main ones, chest, arms, and core, but other muscles are integrated when you work out. Push-up is one of those by itself, almost a total body workout. But push-up complemented with squats, your thighs, your legs, your peach, and the hock, your toes, your feet, your ankles. Don't neglect. Of course, the laterals and the neck, the cardio integration, the fourth dimension to the Trinity is perfection. Let's go, hocks. Fly high to the sky. Spread your wings 180 degrees. Propel your feet, your ankles to your toes. You go to the sky. Good job, Mark and March. Rules are simple. Gotta do it under 93 minutes, 100 push-ups, 100 hocks, 100 squats, maximum of 13 repetitions per set, minimum of 3, minimum of 31 seconds marching in between each set, whether you do 13 max or 3 minimum or anywhere in between. Of course, the more reps per set you do, the less cardio you're likely to do, and vice versa. The less reps per set you do, if you do only the minimum 31 seconds, the more cardio you're. So there's like an inverse relationship. And again, another perfection and a paradoxical perfection in that. You're ready for push-ups. It's really the perfection. Mathematically, scientifically. I'm talking about without equipment. I'm not talking about super equipment and latest NASA, US military technology, Israeli tech here for working out fitness. I'm talking about without equipment, without nothing but your will and love for your body, which is a temple for purpose and pleasure. Let's go. Push-ups. Ah, that felt good. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. Hydrate. Oh, pardon. Get ready for squats. Let's go, squats. Ooh. If that's 10, if not, that will make 10. No money to invest. Invest in your body. Pockets empty. Do the 300. This is an investment. It has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for me. Working out, training, exercising, that's how I started my fitness journey a few years ago, documented on YouTube. I've always advocated for mass financing of my brothers and sisters to work out, train, exercise, and of course we had the Dragon Army and the Dragon Empire. I still am, and once we establish securitization of food, housing, and transport for all, via public-private partnership, we will encourage people to work out, volunteer, keep hygienic, etc., etc., etc. Hand hygiene, body hygiene, to work out, train, exercise, to do volunteer community work. Let's go. Spread your wings, fly high. Good job. Mark and march. Mark and march. Ready for some push-ups? Now, push-ups. Let's go. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march. Hydrate. And my recommendation is 710 milliliters. That's what I drink. Let's go squats in 3, 2, 1. Squat. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march. Steps back, 3 steps forward. Of course, you can do push-ups, squats, blocks, whatever. Run for 5 minutes. Jog for a few minutes. But I recommend, of course, minimum, well, it's the Mars jog, minimum 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm doing here hawks. Let's go, hawks. Fly high, spread your wings, propel your rocket up. Good job, Mark, and march. Mark, march. Let's wipe off a little sweat. That's good. Sweating is good. Workout context, of course. Where are we at? Push-ups. Let's go. Push-ups. 10. Good job. Push-ups, mark and march. Mark and march. Probably gonna go out marching after this. 3 hours and a half. Go to the mountain. It's been a while. Let's go for some squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go drop down. One more. Roll a 3 if I lose count. And I'm in doubt. I'm going to add 3. Mark and march. Minimum 31 seconds in between each set, whether you do squats, hacks, or push-ups. Maximum 13%. Minimum of 3. Simple rules, effective, efficient. Total body workout. Invest in your body. Hacks. We are ready for hacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hacks. Let's go. Spread your wings, on the toes, fly high, spread them up. Spread them up. Get ready for some push-ups first. And hydrate. Hydrate, let's go. Push-ups, down we go. Push-ups, 10. Yeah. That felt good. Mark and march. Ready for some squats. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop low. Squat. God damn, yeah. Again, get one more. There we go. 10. Good job, Marge. Beautiful, great day here in Montreal, Hawk Island. Paradox for me. I love sunny, powerful sunny days, but I don't mind those dark black, dark gray, stormy weather. As much as I love the sun and love to be in the sun, I also like paradox. Actually, like, this is another secret that I pretty much an open book. It's just ask policy, but if I give you a warning, please don't ask that again. Second warning, please don't ask that again. Third warning, third should be sufficient. Stuff like that. But I've gotten plenty of second chances and third chances. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt and the second chance to explain themselves. Fact, I never blocked anybody online yet. I've unfriended people, but whatever, but never blocked. Never blocked anybody. But it's a fact about me, which is another paradox, because I love sunny days, but I also like dancing when it's thunder and storms. Let's go, Hawks. Hawks, spread your wings, fly high, spread them high to the sky. Anybody got Elon Musk's numbers? Like Dragan to commission Dragon workouts, commission the Dragon crafts. The Dragon spacecraft is already built, of course, with the fridges for securing food, housing, and transport for all. Of course, part of my 40-day revolution is ongoing, but if I can go on for the revolution with world peace, still gotta clean my floors and the corners of my room. Still got cleaning to do. Let's see if those 3 shells will last me. So I've made an account of all the food that I had starting January 20th. Let's see if I had for 40 days. And I've added everything that I've gotten in between, and during that time, I've added and I've subtracted. Check my videos if you want to know what I'm talking about more. Let's go. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Push-ups. Good job, Mike. To wipe off some sweat. Get ready for Hawks. Hawk in 5. Squats. can do hawks though. Doesn't matter the order. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As long as you complete 100 for each. Doesn't matter the order. 13 maximum, 3 minimum. Reps per set, that is. Marching 31 seconds in between. Do it under 93 minutes. You pass to be eligible to be a member of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, which I'm calling from the creation of ASAP, h.a.dragan Army for more willingly loving citizens. And all public and private security forces, armed forces, NATO. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march. Ready for hawks. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 3, 2, 1. Fly high to the sky. Good job, mark and march. Switcheroo so that this, if you have the cap, doesn't bang into the floor. Alright. And do some hydration. Dragons hydrate. All orders given by yours truly, Dragon Zero, becoming Dragon Zero. Yours truly, born Adrian h.a.dragan. Nobody is born a dragon, not even myself. Got a surname, Dragon. Not a dragon because biological father gave me a surname, Dragon. Right, because of will, love, and blood, sweat, and tears. Anyways, all orders given by Dragon Zero must be obeyed by the Dragon Army. That stated I will not give an order that myself will not execute. All orders will be to ensure food, housing, transport, and the wellness, joy, strength, pleasure, brotherly, sisterly relations of the Dragon Empire citizens, allies, supporters, and subjects. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups, 10. Good job, mark and march. Get ready for squats. Go down for squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squats 10. Good job. Let's go. I look through. I pop sweat. Ready for Hoxie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fly high, spread your wings. Rock it up through the sky. Good job, mark and march. 31 seconds. And get ready for push-ups. Gonna have to switch a rule. This angle rule. And let's go. Push-ups 10. That was good. Mark and march. Hydrate. See, only a little bit left. 710 milliliters is easy to drink. For me, that's what I drink, 710. That's my recommendation for every session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout that you perform. Can't do it? Try again. Don't give up. Try again and again and again. Might seem easy to some, but I want to see them do it within the rules. 13 maximum reps per set, 3 minimum, marching 31 seconds in between. There is no pause. So it's meant to be for the Dragon Army. The core of de facto training. Perfection. Let's go squats. 10. push it up, push it up, push it up. There we go. Ah, feel good. Get up. Mark and march. Ah, I feel good. Feel good. Get ready for some hawks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. Fly hawk, hawk, hawk. To the sky, rock it up. Leave that. This time we're gonna make the rule of 3. Good job. Hawk, march. Mark and march, that is. Finish up a little bit of hydration. See? Not a lot left. Just a little bit. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 5, 4. Actually, let's do 10 because in 31 seconds. I gotta check too. I think I'm averaging about 37 seconds in between, but gotta do 2. I gotta respect the rules. I made the rules. I gotta respect them. Not general 6-star general Dragon Eater 0 on it because I don't follow the rules that I give you. Try my best. I fail, I try again. Everybody deserves second and third chances. Let's go. Push-ups, 10. Good job, Mike and March. Get ready for some last row. 10 and 10 and 10, and that's it. That's the 300. Let's go. Squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. I gotta do 10 because completed. Ah, yeah. That was good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squat completed. March 37 seconds. We complete the hawks. Good job. Sweat. And last hydration. Few drops. See, 710 milliliter bottle empty. Let's go. Hawks. Fly high on the toes. Do the sky. Rock it up. Spread your wings. Fly. And that's 10. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hawks completed. March. 37 seconds, and we completed with the last set of push-ups. You go down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around, drop down with 10 push-ups. I think that was 13. I'm gonna mark it as 10. And that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that completes the 138th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout by yours truly, Dragon Zero, founder of the Dragon Empire and the Dancing Goddess Empire. We're both one and the same empire. World peace by the Phoenix People's Party. Yours truly, Androgynous Rainbow. Salute you. 138 down. 162 to go to make it 300. Originally the 300. Was my first will in October 2019. And once I complete 300, I will of course change the program. And of course, believe will remain the de facto training program, the de facto training examination and passing grade for anybody willing loving to be a member of the Dragon Army for world peace, to secure the 3 elements of civilization that we advocate for: food, housing, and transport for all via public-private partnership. And afterwards, we'll encourage all the citizens, all the supporters, all the subjects of the Dragon Empire to work out, exercise, train, do volunteer work, etc. Keep hygienic. Dragons, we can get dirty, but we don't stay filthy. We get back clean. Keep hygienic. Our bodies are temples for purpose and pleasure, to help each other, to give each other love. And that's what I'm offering to the table. Keep it simple sometimes. You got the lotion, Dragon massages. You got the food, Dragon cooks. You got the wine, Dragon serves. You got the music, you bet your ass, 'cause Dragon dances. Be loved. Pledge allegiance.